We must leave at once! Hurry! Watch out!
Please spare me. I'm a good man.
No! We cannot let them catch us!
I have nothing to do with
Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
He killed your brother, Malik, and countless others.
He is a madman.
A madman with an army.
He will die. One day he will pay.
Please. Please.
Do the work, innocent bystanders!
I'm not part of it.
Stand up! It is time to go! Was it Abbas who killed my brother?
I will have the apple, Altaïr, and I will have your head for all the dishonor you brought upon my family. You cannot run forever, not from us, and not from your lies!
Maria. My love.
Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarik Barleti and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Aroko.
It's interesting. But not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio!
Tarik has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarik knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarik and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
You are...
Fill me up again.
devil's work. Nearly a week in the sinner. I am this. We have got a real problem.
Don't buy it next time.
Damn! Killer! Someone help! Anyone see anything suspicious? Shoot!
Impressive moves.
Protect me.
Them to the Lord. May you find peace hereafter.
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Salamun alaikum to
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Killer stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the
Ahmed
servants
shares
of
the
our
Sultan's
Sultan.
calm temperament.
The Janissaries
They are too
have
much alike,
dedicated
I
their
fear.
lives to the protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Dark tidings, citizens of Constantinople. A servant of our Sultan has fallen at the hands of a criminal and been stripped of his garments. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity.
You are not wanted here. Leave.
Defolun!
God strength to the Janissaries!
Yes!
Selamun alaikum, Rivir.
Get out of here, you annoying dog.
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tariq a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn him!
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Have you met Selim's young son, Shehzade Suleiman?
Not personally, but I have seen him. I know he is a remarkable boy.
Not a boy, but a capable young man with a magnificent mind.
Does he take after his father?
Belke, though I suspect he is another sort of man altogether.
Any news from the coast? Selim's forces have fallen back to Varna. Heavy losses, I'm told. Olacak şey değil, değil mi? Wait for a swift conclusion. Yes, but in which direction? I cannot say. My heart cries with our sultan, but my head hopes for Selim.
Tarik, a message for you.
Auriculare. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
That Safavid we robbed? 1 minute more and he would have pissed himself. No, really. This vein in his forehead was doing this twitching thing. Pretty funny, actually.
See those thieves they played?
this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tarik. Forgive me.
Protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
You stop! Murderer! Kill him!
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Not getting past me. He will not outrun us.
Why don't we go bother the money then? We'll just have to squeeze the money out of him.
We'll get him.
Now it all with the hammer.
We'll get him. Hey, you should not be up now. Go!
Keep my head down and run! All right, agreed. Sure. Yes, we're with you.
Köpek veya başka bir hayvan.
There's no way I could do that.
All right.
Hold the moment, defendant.
Good noble champion.
Find him!
How can we help?
I know that man. Or rather, awful.
Let them have it.
Lead on.
Yes, sir!
All yours. Tariku was not traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tariq, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tariq, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
What happened with that Italian force? Where do you think you are going? You are not allowed up here. Leave. Why the
Good.
days. No discipline. Their parents are spoiling them.
Yes, later then. We will meet again.
Got it.
Ah! Where do you think you are?
We will see you later.
There! On him!
Stop a moment! A rather odd one, isn't he? I have seen him before.
I will speak with you! I don't see him!
I have...
After him! Hurry!
This could be fun.
More and more step at him on the streets. Soon they will outnumber us. Again, they are probably more useful to the Empire than we are.
Yeni bir yonca var içerisinde.
Are you trying to get me killed?
You've hurt someone. What's this?
I have swamp moss and garlic poultices for finding how to go.
Thank you.
Enjoying the poem?
Who were these men he condemned to hell?
Political opponents. Men who wronged him. Alighieri's quill cuts deeply, no?
See, it is a subtle way to seek revenge.
Ezio, I plan to make a trip to Andrianople in a few weeks to visit a new printing press there.
That should be fun.
It is a 5 or 6 day ride from here, and I will need an escort.
Prego.
I'm sorry, you are a busy man.
Sophia, I would love to accompany you, but my time is running short.
That is true for all of us. Well, I can try to solve this last code now, but I need to run an errand before sundown. Can you wait a day?
What do you need?
It is silly, but a bouquet of fresh flowers. White tulips, specifically.
I can get you the flowers. Nessun problema.
Are you sure?
It will be a nice change of pace.
Bene. Meet me in the park east of Hagia Sophia, and we will trade. Flowers for information.
Don't neglect your head. Selamete. And don't forget, your vegetables.
Hey, have you not
For all my talk of yes, indeed. I am also a great passport.
A technical flaw in his deployment at medium depth.
I'm sure such a sharp fellow had a...
You look like a man with money to spend. What do you need, Dostum?
Tulips, white, if you have them.
Ah, tulips. Forgive me, but I am fresh out. Something else, perhaps?
It is not my call, unfortunately.
All right, listen. I may know where to get fresh tulips. You wait here, and I will return. 1 hour, 2 at most.
I am not waiting an hour.
Thieves they flame?
You see those daily mercenaries from the Danube? More balls than brains.
Thieves they flame?
Lost me out, your general. Will you not go? Ah, for shame!
Has been most thoroughly murdered. The assassin is still at large, though he cannot evade justice or law. Sublime Sultan Bezin is
it! What is wrong?
Quite hectic lately, but I'm not complaining. The work is hard, but honest, as is the pay. I certainly prefer this to the oppression and hunger we knew so recently. These new masters seem to be decent men.
Quite the performance.
What is this?
A gift. Sit. Che belli, grazie. I wanted to thank you for letting me play a small role in your adventure.
A small role is enough for this adventure, believe me.
You are a mystery, Ezio Auditore.
Mi dispiace. I do not mean to be.
It is fine. È affascinante.
Sembra squisito.
Why, thank you.
Any luck with the final code?
Ah, the code, see. I solved it many hours ago. You will get it soon enough.
Does this amuse you? Really?
Why behave like that? Come forward. Take your health seriously, good folk.
Stop! Again.
I can also land boils, pustules, fish, and various other fleshy deformations.
The performance, but why?
Words cannot express my wonder. There are better ways of drawing a...
Know that if you require setting, find me your coffee. I have the most
regarding the activities.
Broken his leash.
Oh, that's certainly not fun. Well, another madman.
I am so...
Have I somehow annoyed
What the fuck?
Thanks to you, we grow ever stronger.
They say he screams in his sleep, calling out for his father.
Abbas, what a miserable man.
It is not our place to judge. It certainly is. If our master has gone mad, I would like to know.
Shh. Good evening.
Water.
Of course. Sit.
Many thanks.
What brings you here, old man?
Pity Abbas. Do not mock him. He has lived as an orphan for most of his life, shaped by his family's legacy. He is desperate for power, because he is powerless.
He is our mentor. And unlike Al-Mualim or Altaïr, he never betrayed us.
Nonsense. Altaïr was no traitor. He was driven out. Unjustly. Is it you? I heard the rumors, but I did not believe them.
I wonder if I might speak to Abbas myself. It's been a long time.
Impossible. Abbas uses rogue Fedayeen to keep us from the castle.
Fewer than half the fighters here are true assassins.
So, where do I begin?
With us.
You say these men are cruel. Has anyone raised his blade against an innocent?
Alas, yes. Brutality seems to be their sole joy.
Then they will die, for they have compromised the order. But those who still live by the creed must be spared.
You can trust in us. You've heard the stories going around the village.
About the boss and his nightclubs?
No. Altaïr.
What about him?
People say an old assassin saved the life of a merchant down in the valley. They say he fought with a hidden blade.
Rumors. I don't believe it.
True or not, say nothing to Abbas. He is sick with paranoia.
Someone...
Altaïr is here. In the village? Send word to the castle, quickly. Assassins! To me!
Mentor.
Welcome.
Shh. We do not want to get him killed.
There! Kill the traitors! You are nothing without that artifact. Nothing! You pathetic miser.
Follow me to the castle, and spill no blood if you can help it.
Aman! Do not kill me, please!
Altaïr, 2 decades have passed since we last saw you within these walls. We could use your wisdom, now more than ever.
Kill him! Kill him now! What are you waiting for? You fools! He has bewitched you!
Our mentor has returned!
My respect, mentor.
For a back! I fight for you. For the Order.
Welcome.
Altaïr.
Welcome back, mentor.
Betrayer!
Always an honor.
Die!
Together for victory, mentor.
Welcome back, mentor.
Tell your men to stand down.
No! I am defending Mashaf. Would you not do the same?
You corrupted everything we stand for and lost everything we gained. All of it sacrificed on the altar of your own spite.
And you! You have wasted your life staring into that apple, dreaming of your own glory.
That is true, Abbas. I learned many things from the apple. Of life and death. Of the past and the future. Let me show you.
I can never forgive you, Altaïr. The lies you told about my family, my father, the humiliation I suffered.
They were not lies, Abbas. I was 10 years old when your father came to see me. He was in tears, begging to be forgiven for betraying my family. Then he cut his own throat. I watched his life ebb away at my feet. I will never forget that image.
No!
But he was not a coward, Abbas. He reclaimed his honor.
I hope there is another life after this one. Then I will see him and know the truth of his final days. And when it is your time, we will find you. And then there will be no doubts.
An old man, and still he fought to hold our brotherhood together. I would have called him stubborn in my youth, but now I can only admire his courage. The assassins were his life, from beginning to end. He had no other.
wrong with you?
Come and see what pride, skill, and years of experience can do for you.
It's for such recklessness. Ah, what an athlete.
Sayun Auditore! Word around the city is you're leaving us.
Is nothing I do a secret.
Not to worry, brother. The captain of your ship is a friend, but neither of you are going anywhere just yet. The Janissaries have raised the chain across the mouth of the Halij and ordered a full blockade until you are caught.
They raised the chain for me.
We will celebrate later. Here, I have something for you. Careful. This has 50 times the kick of our usual bombs.
Bene, I know what to do.
The suspense is palpable.
Yusuf, wait. Un favore.
Yes?
There is a woman running a bookshop at the old Polo trading post. Sophia. Look out for her. She is a remarkable lady.
You have my word.
Gather your men. This will attract some attention.
Those ships are armed! They're waiting to stop your boats! You take care of them! We will...
işi yanlış yaptın ahmak. Baştan başla.
Don't let him reach the ship!
An eşek like you does not just...
Yours is not a subtle approach.
See. Sorry for the delay.
know something, don't you? You know what's out there. I have a hunch, yes? Come on, Bill, you never do anything halfway. What do you think we'll find?
If we're lucky, another prize. If we're very lucky, something that'll end this miserable war.
You're talking over my head, mate.
Listen, Sean, I have no idea what we're gonna find. But I do know that whatever it is, the Templars can't have it.
Do you regret anything, Desmond?
Like what?
Running away? Leaving your parents behind, finding a shit job and pretending to be productive? What's it like spending your whole life avoiding hard decisions?
Come on.
Sure, you're an assassin, but it wasn't your choice.
Do you have a point?
I want to know if you regret anything.
Sure. I wish I'd been more patient with my parents. I wish I'd listened. And Lucy. Maybe things could have been different if I'd... I'm not sure.
Thank you.
For what?
For making sense.
Sean, you think?
I have left Constantinople and set sail for the interior of Anatolia, to a region called Cappadocia, where Manuel is training his soldiers. If I am lucky, I will not be alone, for there may be Ottoman spies in the area waiting to strike. But, as ever, I put stock only in myself, and hold the memory of dear Sophia close to my heart. Claudia, you would laugh to hear the racing thoughts of your brother now. I have come to admire Sophia with more affection than I thought possible. After the death of Christina, something withered in me. But that feeling, that capacity for love, has returned. I adore Sophia, but dare not drag her into this life of mine. Not without fear of hurting her, or driving her away. Evidence of an army here, and no signs of Tarik's men.
He's gone mad.
Should we do something about it?
I know I've seen him before.
Estos que pastores.
Must be
Forward! Take your health seriously!
Not so close, Adi herif.
Easy now. Tariq sent me.
Only you? Why not more?
I am enough. Where are your men?
Captured by Byzantines over a week ago. I was just to look like a slave and managed to escape. But the others? Are you a capable fighter?
I like to think so.
Well, when you are certain, come find me.
Perhaps later then.
Chłopajmy chwilę bardziej.
How bizarre!